Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. You guys really liked the last tutorial I did with Heavenly, so that was really fun. It's got a very good response. And after that tutorial I posted a cry cover, where some of you guys asked if I could make a tutorial for that song. So here I am. I'm sorry it took so long. I hope that some of you guys are still interested. And before we begin, it's important to emphasize that this is an arrangement I made for the song, so it's not the official version. But it's a fun version to play if you want to just sing along or perform or record your own cover. So yeah, sounds good. So this song is basically in two parts. It's an intro and then the verse chorus. And the verse chorus is the same because they are played the same way and they use like the same pattern. So yeah, let's get started with the intro. So I'll take you through each chord. We start with an A minor 7, and that's just an A minor without the ring finger. So first finger on the first fret of the second string, and the middle finger on the fourth string on the second fret. So all the chords we start by picking the two bass notes of each chord, like this, etc. And on the A minor 7, we do string 5 and 4. Followed by plucking the 3 bottom strings. So we go 5, 4, and then pluck, pluck. So that's the first round. The second round is 5, 4, pluck, and then we pick 4 and 3. So we pluck 2 times the first round and then 1 time the second round. So altogether it's 5, 4, pluck, pluck, 5, 4, pluck, 4, 3. And that's basically the pattern for all the chords. So practice this A minor 7 first and get the hang of it before moving along, and the rest will be a lot easier. So the next chord is a D7. So that's first finger on the second string on the first fret, middle finger on the third string on the second fret, and the ring finger on the first string on the second fret. And so here with the pattern we move everything down one set of strings. So instead of playing the 5th string, we play the 4th. So here we play 4, 3, and then pluck, pluck, with only 2 fingers, the bottom 2 strings. So that's the first round, and the second round is 4, 3, pluck, 3, 2. So altogether it's So the next one is a chord some of you might not be familiar with, but it's a very beautiful chord. It's G major 7. So it's basically a G that most of you probably know, but instead of playing the 3rd fret here, you move it to the 2nd fret. It has this very beautiful sound. The way I play it is a little bit different. I use my ring finger or middle finger, whatever is most comfortable for you, on the 3rd fret, like this, on the 6th string. Then I put my pointer finger or first finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, like this. And you can just play all the strings. So now this one is actually muted. So for this next part we actually skip a string. Instead of playing the normal pattern, it would be 6, 5, we now play 6, and then 4, and then pluck the bottom 3 strings. Okay, so the first round, 6, 4, pluck, pluck. Second round, 6, 4, pluck, 4, 3. So lastly we have the E minor. Most people usually play the E minor like this, with these 2 fingers, but for this part we actually need to use these 2 fingers. So you put your middle finger on the 5th string on the 2nd fret and your ring finger on the 4th string on the 2nd fret, like this. And then to add some more melody and movement to the song, we actually put our pinky finger on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, like this, together with the E minor. So it becomes an E minor 7, which is also a very beautiful chord. So for the first part we play 6, 4, and then we pluck with just these 2 fingers, string 3 and 2. So 6, 4, pluck, pluck. And for the second part you just lift the pinky finger, so it's just a normal E minor. Then you play 6, 4, pluck, and then string 4 and 3. So the first part goes like this, with the pinky finger. 6, 4, pluck, pluck. And the second part, without the pinky finger, goes 6, 4, pluck, 4, 3. Okay, so let's have one slow playthrough together. So, congratulations, you now know the whole intro, which is basically the hardest part. I recommend just looping and learning this until you really get the hang of it, and then you can move on to part 2. But if you feel confident already, you can just keep watching and move on to part 2 now. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, the verse and chorus are basically the same thing, and they are fairly easy now that you know the intro. So, if we take the A minor 7, the pattern is 5, 4, pluck 3 and 2, and then pick string 4 and 3. And do that twice. So together, that's... So then we do the same with the D7. We move everything down one set of strings. So we start on the 4th string, 4, 3, pluck, 3, 2. Repeat, 4, 3, pluck, 3, 2. And then we do the same with the G major 7, but here we pluck with 3 strings, so the bottom 3 strings. So we play 6, 4, pluck, 4, 3, 6, 4, pluck, 4, 3. And lastly, we have the E minor, and here I like to do the first part, plucking string 3 and 2, and the second part plucking the bottom 3 strings. So first 2, then 3, like this. 6, 4, pluck, 4, 3, 6, 4, pluck, 4, 3. And then you just loop it, like the intro, and now you have the whole verse and the whole chorus. So just practice, just repeat until it all feels effortless and natural. Okay, so one more time together, slow. So it might be a little bit boring if the verse and the chorus is exactly the same, and you're the only one playing guitar, like there's not 2 guitars or like a full band. So a way to make it sound more interesting is if you play the verse like this, like we just talked about. And when the chorus comes, you can play like, you can strum and then fingerpick. This. This is a little bit harder, but it's definitely more interesting. So the way you do that is you strum one time, and then you play any of these 4, 3, 2, and just play those strings, and it'll sound pretty good. So you play strum, like that. It doesn't really matter which strings you hit, but it's just like, it adds a little bit more flavor. So another way that is a lot simpler is just to strum the chorus. So you play the verse like this. And when the chorus comes, you can strum. It just adds a little bit more flavor and like excitement to your performance. So yeah, that was that. I hope this tutorial helped you guys out. Leave a comment if you are unsure about anything or you have any questions. And yeah, stay tuned for more covers, tutorials, and other stuff. So yeah, have a great day, see you soon, bye bye, take care.